Troy and Diane came to the church I had been attending, and they were looking for volunteers to come and help out once a month. So I talked with my younger daughter, and it sounded like a really great opportunity to get a new church started. I was looking for a church that was going to reach people, and I was looking for a church that was going to teach people how to have God be a meaningful part of their daily lives. So I started out, and I was like getting up at 7:15 in the morning to come help set up this church, and that was crazy, but we were doing it, and we were like, let's do it for the kingdom. So we'd get in our car and get our McDonald's happy breakfast meal and come to FreeChurch. And after 2 months of doing this, my daughter and I just said, this is a church we want to support beyond just this 6 months. And it is exciting to see how God is using Troy and Diane and the team and various people who have stepped up to volunteer on a daily basis to help this church be church done differently.
We just stumbled upon FreeChurch by happenstance, driving down the road and seeing the sign, and we came one Sunday, and we got hooked. It was just great.
Everybody was welcoming, but not overwhelming. It didn't have that cult feel, like please come with us, that kind of a thing. It was really cool. Everybody was friendly and not pushy, and seemed to really want to connect with us. We want to have a place that we can also feel like is home, and it's really been here.
It happened to work out conveniently that I think the same year we got married, they started the church, and we were looking for a church. So let's hook up with the Bassett's and take a ride.
It was the movie series, so my kids were happy. They were getting popcorn as they entered, and the movies, it wasn't just watching movies, it was so relevant, and the message tied into it. We left thinking, okay, this is a little different, this is pretty cool, and it was kind of what we needed.
I came to a FreeChurch 4 years ago. What kept me coming back was honestly finding the pastor that spoke in a way that brought the Bible, which confuses me in its vocab. He brought it to, oh, I get that now. I see what they're saying. So overall, it was the pastor. I need somebody lively, energetic, and up to date.
We found FreeChurch on the internet. We were looking for a church that was close to home. We have been at FreeChurch, and we are staying at FreeChurch because of the level of community that we feel. This is sort of like an extended family to us, and it's really wonderful to have that.
I started coming to FreeChurch, and I think the first thing that grabbed me was Troy and his preaching style and the things that he was saying. I think the Holy Spirit had a huge part in that, obviously, but it spoke to me. He spoke to me, and I wanted to stick around because of that. And as I stuck around, I started to meet all these awesome people who genuinely cared for me.
I love about FreeChurch the fact that everyone, I feel like, loves each other, and it's just such a strong community. From everything that we do, being intentional to bringing in new people, I just think everything we do is to focus on showing people love, and that's what I love about it, because when people are loved, it doesn't get much better than that. When people feel like they're cared for, that's our goal, and I feel like that's what we're doing here.
When we moved back to Rochester, of course, we wanted to find a church, and a church that we would plant ourselves in, we would grow in, especially because we have children. We didn't really want to move around, and that's always a difficult decision. So when we found FreeChurch, we just immediately felt at home, and we were pleased to know that our children did as well. One of the first times in my Christian walk, I felt non-judged. I felt freedom to, because I wasn't feeling judged, because I wasn't feeling like I had to fit in a box or follow these rules, it's helped me to want to delve deeper into my relationship with the Lord. It's helped me to have freedom to know, okay, I'm not perfect, I'm going to make lots of mistakes, I'm going to lean on the Lord, it wasn't about, oh, am I doing this wrong? Did I not follow that rule? Which, for my Christian walk, that hindered me, and it didn't help me to grow my relationship. So Free Church just has given me a freedom.
My first Sunday at Free Church, I walked in and the worship team was playing, and they were awesome, and I was really drawn in. And I also thought the drummer was really cute, which turns out we were the first Free Church wedding, so just really special.
And we fell in love with it. We learned so much more. We've been more connected. It's changed a lot. It's changed my life.